Hi, welcome to another episode of Cooking Cookie. Well, today we're going to make some bacon wrapped dates. How does that sound? Actually, I have to be honest with you, the first time I saw this recipe, I said, oh, it does not look good. I saw it in a magazine and I threw that magazine right out. I said, I'm not making these bacon wrapped dates. I don't like dates at all. Everybody likes bacon, but not everybody likes dates. Well, then I went to a party and somebody started talking about these bacon wrapped dates and how everybody loved them and they just went so quickly. So I thought, okay, when I have a party, I'll make them for everybody else. I don't have to eat them. I don't have to like them, but I'll make them. They must be great. Well, lo and behold, I made them and I liked them. But while I was rolling them for the first time, check this out. What do these look like? Yes. Don't they look like those little commercials of the cockroaches crawling around on your TV screen? Okay, that's what they reminded me of. But they don't taste like it, and they are not that. These are healthy for you. But that's what they reminded me of. Okay, we have our strip of bacon here. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We are going to cut it into thirds. There and there. See, we got, whoops, almost all the way through. Thirds. Oh, and by the way, I did wash my hands before coming on because we must remain sanitary. Whoops, I forgot the other rag. Okay, we have to stay sanitary. So, I washed my hands. The only thing I did before coming on was I pet my cat, but then I let her lick my hands for luck. That was it. Nothing else. Not really. I wouldn't do that. You think I really would? Okay, you get your little piece of bacon like this. Lay it down. You got your date. Put the date inside. Wrap it all up. Poke it into your skewer. Now you can use toothpicks. That's the way I used to do it in the beginning. I always used toothpicks, wrapped each one up individually. But it took forever having to turn them over. So my happy brother taught me this. Well, I actually have two happy brothers, but one's a little happier than the other one. And he taught me about using the skewers. I said, oh, that is a great idea. So here I am using the skewers. Even I still learn a lot in the kitchen. I know it's hard to believe because I do know quite a bit. Okay, there. See, we have our skewer. Now, the way I used to do it, I used to just pop them in the oven and bake them the whole time. But the last couple times I've made them, what I did was I broiled the top part, turn it over. Well, when I went to turn them over to broil the other side, and there was a fireworks show in my oven. I mean, it was sparking everywhere, this way and this way and that way. So I said, okay, what do I do now? So I baked it the rest of the time. I put it at 425, stuck it in the middle of the oven instead of at the top where you were broiling the top part. And then you finish cooking it. And you keep checking them and see if you need to turn them. But they're going to cook mostly from the bottom this time, where the grease is and all that jazz. And then after you're done with that, then you have these. Strike a pose, strike a pose, vogue, 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 vogue. Okay, I'm a little silly again. Here we go. Here's our skewers, all cooked. Look at it up close. Those look wonderful. They've already cooled off. I already had them drained on the paper towel. You get your little things off like that. Get your fork and you just unskewer them. And guess what? I'm going to taste one of these because I love them. Is there too much I don't love that I make? I don't think so. That is so sweet and tasty. Who could not like those now? They aren't cockroaches. Not at all. Not even close. They are so much better than that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a couple other things. This is one of our first Christmas episodes. The reason why I'm doing this is giving you different ideas for if you just are having a family dinner. This is a great appetizer to have. And then if you have a small party, you can still make them. If you have a big party, you can make them. These are great. Like I say, they do go. Every one of them. All right. Now we're going to give a helpful hint. Does everybody know what Rice Krispie treats are? Well, if you don't, you haven't been on this planet, because everybody knows what Rice Krispie treats are. Well, I went to the grocery store and look what flavor they had. Okay, it's backwards. Pumpkin spice mellows. I thought, pumpkin? Okay. Well, I put that in a fruit bowl in the center of my fruit bowl, and that was fine. Rice Krispie treats. I can't wait to make them. And guess what? When I was at the store to get more of these to make my Rice Krispie treats with, I saw this one. Cinnamon bun. I didn't know they have all these flavors. They have chocolate, French vanilla snowmen. There were others. I can't remember them all. But anyway, these are two that I'm going to make Rice Krispie treats for a family occasion coming up pretty soon. All right, I want to show you one more thing. I was going to say trick, but everybody says trick. Okay, when you have a big group and you want to make a big batch of mashed potatoes, check this out. Oh, you don't need this part, the insert. But a pasta pan is the most great thing. You got your pan here. Put all your potatoes inside the pasta insert. Put it all in there. Fill your water up. When you're done cooking your potatoes, to get ready to mash them, you just lift it up, but be careful because the water will rush out and it's going to be very hot. Do it around the sink if you can. But if not, at the stove, be very careful. And then it just all drains out. Just kind of angle it all different ways and make sure you drain it out. And it works out great. And then you mash your potatoes and do whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that helpful hint for today. Well, folks, I think that's the end of our show today. Until next time, you have a good day. Bye.